I love seeing women have preferences and stating their preferences out loudly to men, and men get so pissed off. I live for that because the reason being, men do not actually have preferences. They do not have preferences. You want to know what their preference is? Their preference is vagina. That's what their preference is. As long as it's vagina, as long as it's a hole, that's what their preference is. Anytime a man is trying to make it seem as if he has some standard, he just simply is doing that because he's trying to use it as leverage. It's a form of triangulation whenever men state their preferences. This is why they get so mad when women have preferences, because they are projecting the intent of having preferences onto women. Women are sought out more often by men because the thing about it is that men only have hypothetical preferences. They can only have a preference under a circumstance that they created in their brain. Like with Cassie. Well, if she was my wife, I would have divorced her after hearing all that stuff she did with Diddy. But nigga, you not married to her. You wouldn't even be in the same room as her. You would be sitting in DMs for over a decade with her not even knowing your existence. They never actually are able to act out them picking and choosing from the preferences that they state that they have. That's the reason why they're stating that they have them. Because men live off of hierarchies. And so if they say, well, I have a preference and you're not my preference, they are doing that to gain leverage to try to make you have a low self-esteem and make you feel bad about yourself, which is why they get so pissed off when women have preferences, because they think that that's what women are doing. They think that women are stating their preference in the attempt to shit on men and ruin their self-esteem and have them competing with one another on who is going to be the prize to be able to gain favor from the opposite gender. No, women are allowed to have preferences. Women are allowed to say, I don't want somebody short. I don't want somebody broke. I don't want somebody that Instacarts. Just like a man is allowed to say all of the things that he wants in a woman. The only difference is that women want to state their preferences because it's actually what they like. Men don't give a fuck about what they like or not. As long as it's beneficial, they don't care what package it's going to come in. Men are not in a position to be choosers. We see this with the dating apps. That's why they get so pissed off about the dating apps, because they literally have a whole pool of women at their fingertips that they have to pray to have access to. They have to literally swipe right on all of the women on the app to be able to hope and pray to get one date. And you mean to tell me that you have fucking preferences? You have preferences when you have to swipe right on every single woman that you see. You don't fucking have preferences. You got to take what you can get. And so that's how I know that a lot of this just comes from a place of leverage. Do not fall for it. This whole, oh, or you're recreational use only, you're a wifey type. It's just triangulation. It's just trying to put women in boxes and try to make it say that, oh, well, you're not worthy because you don't fit in this box. And as long as you do what you need to do to fit in this box, then you'll be worthy. As if they have the opportunity to choose. As if they actually have the chance to choose between wifey type and recreational use only. You can't even get a date on a goddamn dating app full of average women. You can't, and then all of a sudden you're talking about how you would reject some popular woman or some famous woman, and you cannot even get the favor of average women on a dating app. Come on, like, be so for real.